Hello everyone. Thank you very much for your time today. We are very excited to introduce you into our entrepreneurial venture, which will be the next big thing in financial services. But before talking about our product, let's have a look at the agenda. After a quick intro into our team, we'll talk about the issue that we identified, the markets we will focus on, and the potential we see. Of course, taking you through to our product, how we plan to go to the market, an overview about our competitive landscape, and then finally finishing off with our financial projections. About our team. Within our geographically very diverse team, we have expertise in finance, consulting, tech, marketing, strategy, just to name a few. This setup will enable us to develop the core elements of our product in-house. Coming to the need that we identified. You see here on the slide a couple of headlines highlighting the need for people to have more flexibility when it comes to financing their living. With inflation, rising interest rates, and an overall unstable economy, more and more people are having a hard time when it comes to financing their life. Now, I'm handing over to my colleague Ivan, who will zoom into this issue even in more detail.
If we consider the cost of living, it's having a significant impact in major economies, and the UK is no exception. If we combine that with the political instability and the recent supply chain disruptions, the country is not a great state at the moment, especially compared to other developed economies such as the US and the majority of Western Europe countries. Due to such factors, we believe that providing accessible and affordable financial solutions would benefit those in the greatest need. Looking at the current landscape and the market trends, we've identified that markets such as the UK have low savings culture, and also they have a rising buy now, pay later mentality. In order to meet that, there are only mainly expensive alternatives such as credit card, loans, and loan sharks, which all have high interest rates and tend to actually not benefit the customer. This all leads for us to now look into on-demand salary advancing further and explore how that can be a better solution. We've chosen UK as a potential market because of a few factors. The high cost of living, which has been going on in the region, mainly because of the political instability, the high interest rates, and the supply chain tensions. Also, no savings mentality compared to other European countries. There is also a high percentage of part-time and low-income class employees, as well as very tech-savvy customers who are able to manage new technology innovation. In terms of market potential, there's a huge market that the UK offers and also allows us to think about scalability in the long run.
In terms of our business model, PayFlexy will offer a product to fill the market gap and offer employees advanced payments against their salaries. We will be able to do so by registering companies on our platform, allowing employees to request advanced payments. Those payments are then approved by the employers, and payments to employees are processed within 24 hours through PayFlexy. A commission fees of 2.5% would be applied. By the end of the month, the registered companies would pay the full salary to PayFlexy. We will have standard users mainly requesting advance payments for their actual hours worked, and premium users allowed to request up to 2 months advance payment. Of course, this will be based on the risk rating based on our AI and ML functionalities. Our go-to-market strategy has two folds, B2B and B2C strategies. We will begin with the B2B strategy by establishing partnerships with central governments and registering key ministries and departments. In the private sector, we will target huge conglomerates and corporate chains. Then we will leverage existing communication channels to introduce PayFlexy to employees. In parallel, we will activate our B2C strategy through online and offline channels to attract traffic to our website and application. In case certain employers are not registered, employees can submit an interest form, which is then fed back into the B2B strategy. I will now hand over to Margarita to discuss the competitive landscape.
In order to analyze our competitive landscape, we have taken into consideration both the broader financial institutions ecosystem as well as the UK market startups that offer similar services to us. In general, the salary advance payment space is relatively new and it's emerging in the UK, which means that there is still lots of room for new players. The market is definitely not saturated yet, and most of the companies already operating in this field are not well known. Some of the key differentiator factors for PayFlexy include, first of all, our purpose. PayFlexy purpose is to offer fast and convenient access to earned funds. This is a huge differentiator factor for us compared to the traditional loan providers. The employee is accessing the money that he has already worked for. Repayment is automatically done and is linked to the employee's salary. We offer the lowest fee between all the different options stated here, and the loan amount is solely based on the employee's salary and employee already earned funds. No credit checks, no income verifications are needed. Our process is streamlined and fast. Our competitive advantages include as well technological advantage. Our approval process, our credit scoring, all our processes internally are dynamic and they are empowered by AI and machine learning algorithms. We're focusing on building strong partnerships and strong reputation in the market with a go-to-market strategy explained earlier, as well as strong focus on customer retention, which is evident also in our business model. Now, if we analyze the UK startups and established firms offering similar services, we can see that PayFlexy offers the most comprehensive and value for money solution. Our model is built on credit scoring, and our users can earn more benefits and increase the amount that they can get while using our platform, which is not the case for most of the competitor models. Most of the competitors' amount offered is capped and is up to 50 to 80% of earned funds. We can offer up to 2 months of advance payment of the employee's full salary with a fee that is always lower than the current interest rates. I will pass now to Tatsuya to explain the financial part.
This is our financial forecast based on the through analysis. Our goal is to reach over £100 million in revenue and achieve a profitable operating profit within 5 years. We also anticipate reaching around 3 million transactions and acquiring 1 million platform users in 2028. The graph on the left shows our LTV versus UAC projections. We have set a plan to surpass UAC in 3 years. The table on the right shows our equity finance plan. As we are in the financial industry, it's important for us to have adequate capital for hypergrowth. So we have multiple funding plans starting from the seed stage in April. Our long-term objective is to go public in late 2027 with a valuation of over £300 million, which is achievable with an annual revenue of £100 million.
To add on to Tatsuya's financials, this is the 5-year roadmap our company will take, starting with B version testing, to the launch of the full-fledged service, to exploring other verticals, and finally 1 million users. With that, we've come to the end of our presentation. Before we go, we would like to invite you to join us in our mission to empower people with financial stability. Invest in our innovative salary advance business and elevate the cost of living. Experience the potential for high returns on your investment. Make every day payday. Thank you.